Okay, people. Good evening. You know, I started off something, um, like prison visits. Actually, I was doing that before, and then I stopped because it got a bit depressing. But recently, I started thinking about it. Do you know that there is no prison in Nigeria that just has the right capacity? Every prison is overfilled with people, meaning you have much more people than the number that the prison was designed for. A lot more people are on awaiting trial. Awaiting trial meaning they're waiting. You haven't been sentenced, but you've been sent to the prison. And some people have been in that prison for as long as 3 years, 4 years. Some of them, their families don't know where they are. Like when you have bad kids who just go and come, the way they like. So they disappear like that, and parents don't even know where they are. They look for them for some time. And these are kids from not so wealthy homes. So they ask the regular people, the people they know as friends of this person. And after a while, they just give up and say, okay, maybe he has traveled. Meanwhile, the young man or the young lady is languishing in some prison somewhere. There are also those who are just put in there, no records, nothing, no records. So I've been making these visits and listening to people. Ordinarily, I would say, like, would somebody just admit that he was guilty? A lot of people don't like to admit that they have done something wrong. But I mean, like, you speak to like 10 persons, and like 7 of them have similar kind of experience. So I thought maybe I should start sharing these experiences with you. Some of these recounts that I got from prison, and then, let's just see if there are people we can help, and then if there are lessons that we can also learn from some of the stories that we will tell. I promise not to give you any made-up stories. I promise to give you only actual stories of actual people in prisons in Nigeria. You do know that if you want to go to the prison, they won't let you go with your phone. If it has camera, you'll be advised to leave it outside. In fact, you will hand it over to a warden before you go in. So the phones that can go in there are those tiny things, and even those ones you need to like switch it off or something. So there's always that thing going on. And then if you want to also give them gifts or food or stuff like that, you also are advised to keep the media out, except of course it's their own, which is why you hardly see any celebration that happens in the prison outside. Okay, so only on very special occasions will they give you that permission. So I promise to from now feed you with the story of my experiences. Hope you will like it. Okay, so I'll start part 1 today.